Now I want to talk about safety. And for this part, I've asked my co-founder, Emma Mullitz, to join me on stage. When we announced Scope3 Brand Standards in March, we knew it was an incredible step forward for the industry to put the power of artificial intelligence inside a product and let it use what it's so good at, deeply understanding content, to help marketers with everyday language identify exactly where they feel safe and where they feel like they're comfortable running advertising across this big, complicated internet. As we've been demoing this, as we've been sharing it with our partners, I've been blown away by what's possible. I don't think I even understood it. So Emma, maybe we could do a quick demo and show people the power of this platform.
Awesome. So let's take a sample agent for Paramount and let's go create a model. We're going to go in here and we could start by creating our own custom brand values, but we're actually going to start with a template that we got from media entertainment. So let's load this template, and this is going to give us a series of sample brand value statements. And what we're going to do is we're going to test this prompt. And so this is going to give us a series of exemplars here on the right-hand side. And this is going to basically tell us whether or not this is meeting our brand standards. What we can do is we can sample and start looking through these. So we can see here, this is an example of something that's not meeting our brand standards. It's going to let us know why. And so this is telling us that this example, right, is telling us this is directly contradicting the brand standards that we put it here on the left-hand side. So we can keep going through here. Let's find something that's a little bit more interesting for us. So I'm just going to keep cycling through.
Wait, go back.
That was an interesting one, right?
So, well, Paul Rudd's interesting, right? Because we know as humans that Paul Rudd's an actor.
Yep.
And he acts in Marvel movies.
Yep.
And so maybe Paramount might be like, hey, I don't really want to advertise on content about Paul Rudd because it makes people think about Marvel.
So let's take this template and why don't we customize this a little bit, right? So that's the beauty of what we can do here. So why don't we say any actor in a Marvel movie is not suitable?
Now, wait, shouldn't I put in like a keyword for every single actor that's ever been in a Marvel movie?
And that's the beauty of how our system works. We don't need to do that because Marvel, right, keeps coming out with a new movie every like 30 seconds. And we don't need to do that. So we can just run this. Let's retest our prompt. And right there, number one, it's not suitable.
Why?
And it says it's not suitable because the brand profile has explicitly stated any actor in a Marvel movie is not going to meet our brand standards. And Paul Rudd is known for his role in Marvel movies. It doesn't even say Ant-Man, but we know he's in a Marvel movie.
So that's incredibly powerful. Yeah. And it's a great example of how we can use a cognitive concept like, actors in Marvel movies, and it can make the jump. Paul Rudd is an actor. He acts in Marvel movies. And this works for many other things. You can put in concepts, and it will figure out what that means. Another thing you just showed us is how we calibrate this. Did you run this live across the internet to find out that we weren't properly blocking Paul Rudd?
Not quite now, but we can do, right?
Sure. But we didn't have to.
Right.
We got to see what happened, make sure we like how this model works, and then we can plug it into our agent.
Right.
And on our agent, we can put this on Trade Desk, Amazon DSP, DV360, Yahoo, and many other platforms with a click. And coming soon, we're about to integrate with Iris TV so we can get access to tons and tons of CTV content. And our goal is to make this omni-channel, so you can actually see this everywhere. We're also integrated into Meta, and we have other social platforms coming soon. So this is a omni-channel brand safety and suitability platform that you can control with just a few words.